Now students, it's time to come to the session number 4. So we would be learning now about adjectives. So how to define an adjective? Adjectives can be defined as the describing words. Suppose I say Sneha is a beautiful lady. So in this case, beautiful refers to what? It refers to Sneha. Okay, so that's why when we say Sneha is a beautiful lady, so beautiful here refers to the adjective. Second example, suppose I say I have a red car. So in this sentence, red refers to the car, the color of the car. So therefore, red is the adjective. In the sentence, I have a red car. Now it's time to learn about the adjectives of number. So an adjective which expresses the number of persons or things is called as an adjective of number or numerical adjective. Fine. Suppose we say I had 2 white patients. So here 2 refers to what? It refers to the adjective of number. The second sentence, suppose I say Bella won several prizes. Okay. So here several refers to the adjective of number again. Now it's time to move on to the adjectives of quality. So the adjectives which tell us of what kind a person or thing is are called as the adjectives of quality. For example, suppose I say it is a tall building. So tall indicates what? Tall indicates the height of the building. Okay, so tall here is the adjective of quality. In the second sentence, suppose I say my sister is very pretty. So pretty here indicates what? Pretty indicates the beauty of my sister. So therefore, pretty is the adjective of quality. Now it's turn for adjectives of quantity. What do you mean by adjective of quantity? First tell me, what do you mean by quantity? Quantity refers to how much amount a thing is. Okay? Quantity means what? It's the amount of the thing. Suppose I say our neighbor is asking for some flour. So some here refers to what? Adjective of quantity. Again, suppose I say she has little sense of what is going on. So here little refers to the adjective of quantity. Therefore, we can define adjective of quantity as the adjectives of quantity show how much of a thing is meant. Fine. So in the above 2 sentences, that is our neighbor is asking for some flour and the second one is she has little sense of what is going on. These 2 things, some and little, are the adjectives of quantity. Fine? Okay. Now students, it's time to learn about the demonstrative adjectives. As I had already mentioned, the demonstrative means what? It is used to point out certain things or specific people. So suppose I give you one example, that is these pencils belong to Rahul. So these here refer to what? The pencils. Which pencils? The pencils which belong to Rahul. Okay. So these here is the demonstrative adjective. The second one, the second sentence is do not touch those cupcakes. Okay, so do not touch what? Those cupcakes. So here those again refers to the demonstrative adjective. Now students, it's time to learn about the interrogative and the possessive adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions. For example, suppose I say which way shall we go? So in this case, which makes a question mark. It's a question. We use which, what, when, who. These words are used. When we ask someone a question, then we use these words. Here, which is the interrogative adjective. Suppose again I say, What kind of man is he? In this case, what also refers to the interrogative adjective. Okay? When it's the question about the first person, then the possessive adjective is my or our. When it's the question about the second person, the possessive adjective is your. And when it's the question about the third person, the possessive adjective is her, his, its, their. So keep it in mind. It's a table describing about the person and the possessive adjectives belonging to them.